Hello. Today I'll be doing my updated speedroid deck profile. So, in the deck, I still run the Wind Witch engine. So definitely three ice spells, two glass spell, and one snow bell. So I do have a question in chat. Because you basically special summon 5 times. When you summon the ice spell, you special summon the glass spell. Glass spell adds the snow bell. Then you put the snowball onto the field. That's 3 summons. Then once you synchro summon into the level 7 Wind Witch monster, and then go into Crystal Wayne. If your opponent activates Nibiru, can you chain Crystal Wayne to negate the activation of Nibiru? I would like to know, so if someone could let me know in the comments, do let me know. Uh, Now the one of cards that I play for speedroids, one Terratop standard. I wish this would come back to free. That'd be amazing if this one card came back to free. Speedroid Ultra Houndoom. It's a okay card. It's good as one. You don't really need more than just one. Same goes with the speedroid. Fudge. Just the level 4 tuner. If it's normal summon, depending on how many speedroids or wind monsters you control, you can add one card to your hand. Also, the rest of the time, blah blah blah. I just play it at one. Now I'm just running one stilt horse. Uh, because you don't really need it anymore with the new support. I still play two of the marble machine. I've seen people play three, but I just play it at two. Same goes for the double yo-yo. I just play it at three. Sorry, I meant to say two. I only play at two. You could run a third copy, but you don't really need to. I think two is fine. I play three Takaton board because this is the best card in the deck, even though people used to play the Terratop for Phantom Knights Burning Abyss back in the day where Terratop was at free. Uh, I play the Lightning McQueen Kubo Card Tuber. Yeah, I got that nickname from Farfa. But it literally is basically Lightning McQueen. I don't care what people says. Speedroid you know what? Some of these names are just too ridiculous and hard to say. But I still play it at free. I know some people plays it at too, but I play it at free. Still free red eyes dice again. Same thing with the Duke. I know people only plays two of it, so I like playing it at free. So I don't care what people says, because this one card is your heart and blood. If someone calls by the grave one of your copies, then you just gotta wait till your next turn. So yeah, that's why I play free. I'm still, once I get a third one, then I'll update the deck profile for you people. Oh, this is so hard doing this one-handed. But when the wind charm, and it's one of the best cards in the deck. You could just discard this plus another one monster. Speedlords like to be in the graveyard. free ashes now. I finally took out a couple of cards for Ash. Um, Ash was really needed for this deck, so that's why I have it in the deck now. Still free speedroid recoveries, such an amazing card. Still good. You literally just bring back all the speedroids, and once per turn, once it's in the graveyard, you can banish it and add a speedroid monster from your graveyard, which is fantastic. I only played 2 World Legacies Succession. It's a good card for speedroids as well, because if you have Crystal Wayne or Clear Wayne in the graveyard, and if you have your Link 2 monster for speedroids, you can just special summon it. But that's why I also like to play the 1 Monster Reborn. So this deck basically has 3 Monster Reborns in the deck, which is fantastic. And I'm only playing 2 speed lifts now. I found that 3 was way too clunky, and I run this at 2 now. Now for the X deck again. I wish this wasn't one-handed, but whatever. I play, of course, everyone knows High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter. I only play 2. It's a really good card. It's a really good searcher that you can do to get your Terror Top. I finally picked up the High Speedroid Croc Shooter. This card's very amazing. So when this is Synchro Summon, you can add a Speedroid spell or trap card from your deck to your hand, or you can bring back the materials that was used. So if you had Terror Top and the Red Eyes die, you make your Terror Top into a level 2, you Synchro Summon it using the dice, you Special Summon the Crack Shot, and then you bring back the Terror Top and the Red Eyes Diet. Then you can activate Red Eyes Diet to make your monster into a level 7, and then you can Synchro Summon it into the new boss monster for this deck. I play 1 High Speedroid Homanga. I can never get these names right. But this is a good card if this is in your graveyard, and say you have the Lightning McQueen card I was just talking about. Yes, I know it's Turbo Charge or what card Turbo. But if you have that on the field, you basically make a Crystal Lane, and you can bring this back from the graveyard, and then you can pretty sure with the effect you can basically make 2 Crystal Lanes. I'll show you the combo video eventually. Once I'm at my friend's house, I'll show you. Now here comes the level 7s. When Pegasus Agnister. This is the card I basically banish. It's only in here just for banishing purpose. I don't really summon it that often, but if you do, it's a pretty good card. You can destroy the spell or trap your opponent controls up to the numbers of so you can basically pop on their spells and trap cards, which is fine, I guess. The Wind Witch Wind Bell. It's nothing really to talk about. You just burn your opponent. And sometimes when you go in time, or if they only have like 800 life points, you could just keep burning your opponent. You just summon the Wind Witch, burn them for 5, summon this, and then burn them for 8, so that altogether they take 1400 damage, which is pretty good. I definitely play 2 Fast Dragons. Fast Dragon, I think, is one of the best Clear Lane monsters in the extra deck. because so you basically have to wait a turn. So if your opponent summons like what the heck, access code talker, you just summon your clear win, you activate its effect and negate their effect, and their monster's attack goes to 0, so you could just attack their access code talker. And I played 2 Clearwing Synchro Dragons. I've loved speedroids ever since the first set ever came out back in 2016, which I believe was Crossroad, I think. Oh man, it's been a while. Um, but yes, I play through Crystal Winds. I might once I get the R level 10 synchro monster from the legendary dude set. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's like Bordish something. It's basically Dragoon. But I am playing the Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon. This one card was a match added thing, because this negates spells and traps. And when a monster effect activates, this becomes unaffected by monster activated effects, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna get my hand out so you can just see the card. And I play 1 high speed road Clearwing Rider. This is a very good card because it can become a very high beat stick and quick effect. You could tribute this off to summon up to 2 level 7 wind synchro monsters. So you can summon the wind Pegasus. You could summon the Wind Witch if you really want to. You can also summon the 2 you could summon the Clearwing Fast Dragon, or you can summon the Clearwing Synchro Dragon. But yeah, this is the deck profile, I assume. But once I get the art cards for this deck, I will show you it. But have a good day.